Here's what happened. Around 1,000 Bitcoin was pulled out of hard wallets. Those are the devices that we're all told is very safe to hold crypto. As a matter of fact, we're told it's the safest way to hold crypto. And the victims were not careless people, right? So these people, they didn't do anything wrong. They were actually careful. They did what was told of them, which is to put your crypto in a cold wallet, right? And so I'm sure that this involved taking their crypto off the exchanges and putting them again in storage, keeping their keys offline. And that is what we are all told to do, right? And of course, I have some of my crypto in cold storage. And some of these people had not moved any of their Bitcoin since like 2021. Okay. So imagine having to have this experience. Now, let me explain to you what actually went wrong because it's not what you'd probably guess. And the truth about this is the whole lesson that I want to share. All right. Nobody got phished. Nobody clicked on a bad link. Nobody's computer got infected. The flaw was inside of the device itself. So when one of these wallets creates the secret phrase that controls your money, that phrase is supposed to be pulled from a pool of randomness so vast that no computer on earth could ever reproduce it. That impossibility is the entire lock, okay? But this device had a bug buried in it for years and it wasn't generating true randomness. So the phrases, they were predictable, which means an attacker never had to even touch the device to figure this out. They sat at a computer and they calculated people's keys. Now, understand what that reveals because this is the doorway into everything. Their money was never really protected by the device, it was protected by the math problem being too hard to solve. And the day that math turned out to be solvable, the lock fell open and everything behind it was gone, all right, in about 40 minutes. Now, here's the real teaching. Every single thing that you own is protected by a lock. And every lock is just a math problem that's currently too hard to solve right now. Your Bitcoin, your XRP, your bank password, the encryption behind every payment that you've ever made, all of it is guarded by problems that today's computers would need thousands of years to crack. That difficulty is the only thing keeping your money yours, not a vault, but a math problem. And that brings me to the storm on the horizon, the thing that I actually want you prepared for, and it's called quantum computing. Let me explain it so that you understand what it means.